Hi guys, welcome to Curacao. There's our dive shop. And there's me. Hi guys. There's my video camera. Oh yeah. We got a dive shop right there at the Breezes. It's called something else now. While we were there, it actually changed hands. A couple different companies have purchased it. They're doing some major renovations, overdue. Should be really nice if you head down there next year. It was nice while we were there, but it was old. Our elevator was broken. We had to go down the stairs unless we wanted to walk a little ways. But aside from that, we had a really great time. This is about 100 feet down. There's a trumpet fish right there. 100 feet down off the shore of our hotel. This is going to be, there's Tom, that's my dive buddy. This is going to be 11 dives compilation. It's not very long. I got the best clips I could from the 11 dives. 2 night dives. There's some blue tube coral. This is a wreck barge, one of the crane barges. He literally dived down right off that dock of the dive shop there, and you swim out about 100 yards, if that. More like 50 yards, 75 yards, and just go down to about 25-30 feet, and then keep heading down a little ways and drop off the side, shoot right down here. There's some car pile, different little car piles, and there's the barge in the background. And Tom tying off our dive flag. He's got his GoPro there, his instrument of the videography. Yes, man. Lots of different dive locations.
Here we are, Curacao. Tom and I going for our night dive. There are the ladies on the dock. Tom's got his instrument and his dive flag. We got the sun going down.
And here you'll see why James Cameron, the creator of Avatar, where he got some of his ideas, he's an avid diver. He had been dreaming about that movie since he was a kid, since he went diving for the first time, saw how life moves around. You just touch it and it reacts. It's beautiful. Don't touch that though. That's lionfish, and those are barbs that are sticking out, and it'll sting you and that'll hurt. And don't put your hand in his mouth either. That's our spotted moray eel. He's just breathing. He's not trying to scare you. Beautiful creature. Some people like to pet him, not me. Oh, here's your octopus. It's amazing how quickly they camouflage themselves. Look at that. That's amazing. That just blows me away. There's a couple other shots of octopus. There's one more coming up on a night dive, and then there's a day dive that that I go on, and I happen to see it in the rocks. Pretty good shot of that too. And you're going to see all types of fish. You already saw your trumpet fish. There's you see parrotfish, the grouper. Oh my goodness. There's a dive that we go on. It's called the Superior Producer. It's a 200-foot wreck that was all loaded. Oh, this guy's beautiful right here. That is the spotted drum. Beautiful fish right there. The juvenile spotted drum is really neat. It's just like a little hook swimming around. I did get a shot of him too. Oh, here's another octopus. But when the day dive that I go on at the Superior Producer, that's down about 200 feet long. It's 200 feet long, but it's down about probably 110 feet down. But that was loaded for Europe, and it was all loaded down for Christmas, and it sunk. It was overloaded, and apparently a lot of the people on Curacao, if they could scuba dive or not, they went out and they went swimming, and they brought a tank with them, and apparently they're not hibernation chamber. They're oh, you know what I'm talking about. Hyperbaric chamber. There's our daytime octopus. Their hyperbaric chamber was running 24/7 because so many people went diving, didn't know how to do it, and they come up too quick and get the bends. But they unloaded that freighter full of goodies. But in that freighter, you will see the largest grouper I've ever seen in my life. He could take my head off if he wanted to. Pretty amazing. Look at this guy, he was playing with me. And let's see, I saw the barracuda, parrotfish, green razorfish, all kinds of good lobster even. And then this big puffer here was doing a little pose for me. He kind of smiles a little. Look at this guy trying to hide out. He's doing quite a good job there camouflaging himself. Amazing. Oh, there was my juvenile. Oh, there's the producer, Superior Producer. You know, it's hard to tell from the video just how big it is. But that's a doorway that a man would go through. And that is the biggest grouper I've ever seen in my life. In a minute or two, you're going to see a really good shot of him. First, I got to go down and investigate the hull of the ship. This was a little freaky, being inside. It was just a little weird. The structure's pretty sound. Normally you don't go inside of wrecks in case something was to fall on you, but this is pretty tough. Pretty sturdy stuff. Still relatively new wreck. Going up the stairs. Checking out on top of the pilot house. Look at this grouper. Now you got a guy there that's good comparison just to show how big he is. Now I'm moving in slowly, you can't really tell all that much, but as I move in closer, he turns and oh, he's going to come toward me. This was a little intimidating because it looks like he could just grab my head. You don't hear a lot of grouper attacks, but I mean, that's a nice size window, and he pretty much takes up all of it. I guess he lives in that little pilot house. Now we left the producer, and now we're moseying on back and found another little wreck, small boat. So the water temperature was roughly 87, 85 to 88 degrees, and about 90 degrees air temperature. And I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. See you next time on Diver Recon.